All
Shit my
right.
ass.
All right.
Is it going?
I think it's going.
Is it? Yo, check it.
Yep.
Is it green? Is it green like Green Bean XP? I.
All right. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my first episode of my newest podcast series called Green Cafe. I'd done this last time, but technical difficulties? I'm your host, Green Bean XP. I'm here with one of my greatest friends, an amazing voice actor, Skylar. How's it going, man?
This is going good. It's going good, man. Things are rolling nice. We dealt with a little bit of drama a little bit earlier on. Since this morning, I woke up with like straight up notifications on my phone about somebody like plagiarizing my voice and my content
Yeah.
with a few other friends of mine. But it's about to be handled. YouTube's gonna take care of it, so he's all good so far.
All right. So, last time I did this, I had a big fuck up, and I hated that shit. So, we're gonna be talking about Skylar and how we met, etc., etc., etc.
Except,
I'm tired. I just got off of work.
I
So-
got you, bro. Don't worry.
So, what inspired you to become a voice actor, and how do we met?
So what inspired me to voice act is that when I was a kid, I was like a whole ass before getting into the many franchise that people knew me as in terms of Tekken, Blaze Blue, Yakuza, a bunch of anime genres and etc. Actually, believe it or not, I was once a Sonic fan and voice impressionist. I was a voice impressionist of sorts back in the day. I was also an anime impressionist type voice actor. And one of the first few roles I was actually inspired was Sonic the Hedgehog. And a dear friend of mine was one of my first inspirations when it came to this type of stuff. He went by the name of Spirit of the Blue, and he was like the first Sonic the Hedgehog fan VA since 2010, before Dragon Superfan, Joseph Hines, everybody else, even me, surprisingly. And he's made it to so many fan animated projects with Shadow 759, Sonic and the Wrath of Nazo, a few fan dubs actually, and modders. He was also featured in Sonic Colors on DS back when I was like when we was kids.
Yeah, Sonic Colors.
Sonic Colors, yeah. He was in a lot of fan projects. And what amazes me is the fact that he didn't sound like anything that's so far to be different or shit like that. Like, he actually sounded like Jason Griffith. The exact impression, the exact voice. And what also inspired me is that when I grew up with like the beginning / prime era of gaming, YouTube gaming, right? And there are these voice actors. Per se, the duck voice.
Oh,
and Uncle Al.
Dude, I met the duck voice at fucking Walmart, which that was a weird fucking experience to meet him.
And you know what's so funny is that these two are freaking impressionists, but they're not necessarily like legit voice actors. There's like they're voice actors online who does impressions. And also in the mix who got into like projects and shit.
Oh my god. Dude, that pisses me off. The one thing that pisses me off when people says this, like when people say that impressions are voice acting, it's not voice acting.
I mean, it really isn't, because you're just replicating someone else's voice.
You're just sounding like the character, but not acting.
That's true. But all in all, yeah. But it was mainly from Spirit of the Blue is what mainly got me hooked. And where I met Green.
Oh man,
So,
dude, fuck the fucking amino
amino
days. Amino.
amino. So, when I was starting to be an anime voice actor, you know, being original, one of my first few roles was fucking Goku, Vegeta, Sun Wukong from Ruby, and goddamn Bakugo from My Hero Academia, right?
Oh shit. I remember those
So, you know,
days.
so back in 2017, I used to do a lot of like anime impressions for people. I got into a lot of projects. Half of them were paid, but then other some were canceled or deleted. But I also remember voicing a character from Konosuba Kazuma, the main character.
Yeah.
It was all because of my natural voice. And then early on, I got to voice Goku for some people in private projects of Would You Rather until they end up replacing me.
Yeah, and Russian
Which
roulette.
is
And...
personally, I don't care. I mean, if anyone else can fit the pick, then I don't care personally. But then there comes Vegeta. I didn't really get much of attention because I mean, didn't really fly. Then so Wukong came in the picture. I'm world class everywhere on Ruby ever since like literally 2017. And then I jumped onto Sonic and My Hero on year 2018, right?
Oh man.
So I was in the Sonic amino, and this was like at the time when I was still in my My Hero and Sonic phase in a mix, right? So we do that. I meet this bitch named and the reason
Oh
why
my god.
I'm about to say her name is because she is a bitch. I mean,
She was such a bitch, bro. Bro, the first time I met her, she was she was so kind. Like when you joined me, it was like, oh, is this motherfucker? Oh man. She had a crush on me too, which was weird.
That is a strange part too, because we used to have something together, like her and I. We used to have something, like we used to collab and shit. Until later on, she compares me to fucking Leo, all because like I guess it's because
I didn't know
both
she
Sonic
knew
voice
Leo.
actors. Huh? Yeah, she knew about Leo. She knew. It's just the fact like she just doesn't like me because she finds me annoying. It's because I'm just that kind.
It's just
and
it's
you
your
know,
personality. That's probably what
This
she's
is my
talking about.
It's basically that. And I met Green through her. You know, personally,
Yeah,
fuck that hoe.
It was
anyway.
it was like a group call, like a public group call, where Amino used to do that, and we were just like My Hero characters. I was Deku, and she was Uraraka. And you came in with Bakugo, and you had your impression. I was like, holy shit, this guy is good.
Yeah, I met Green as Deku. And then the first thing that comes to my mind, I was like, that's actually a genuine OG and a good fitting take for goddamn Deku. I was like, he's gotta be my Deku, because he actually sounds like Deku. Like my boy over here.
Dude, I was fucking terrible as Deku. It was like cringe days.
In my opinion, you did great. At the time, you did fucking fantastic. I don't give a shit. Deku! I mean, I don't think I could do I don't think I could do him anymore, but like, dude, look. Huh?
No, wait, it wasn't Bakugo, it was Kanchan. Kanchan!
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 Deku!
Oh!
But yeah, we was like that duo.
We were the duo.
We was that duo, and then we instantly got bitches thanks to my first server, the Buddy Clan.
The Buddy Clan.
No, we don't talk about that.
Oh, the first Buddy Clan.
My God.
Dude, he gave me Discord for the first time. I never tried Discord, so Blue gave me like the urge to have Discord. So I got Discord for the first time, and I started joining his server. Then I started joining multiple servers like Malachichi. You know who that is?
I know Malachichi.
So I met
fantastic.
Malachichi. I met Mask Luchador, Vox, Arrow, and some other people. They were fucking chill as fuck.
Oh my god, that's fantastic.
I met all 4 of them.
I still find that insane to this day, though. You met so many cool fucking people, man.
When I had Discord.
I know most of us would probably be like, man, we should have had Discord. I'm sitting here like, listen, I made the whole Sonic fandom discover Discord all thanks to me, because I used to have an account of back in like fucking end of 2016.
My first name was Blueberry, because I wasn't creative. I was like, what should I name myself? Blueberry. So I was Blueberry at the time.
Oh my god, my first name, when it came to voice acting, I think everybody would probably be like, wait, that was you?
That was you?
I went by the name Nightwind Blue. And
Nightwind Blue.
And I went by multiple names. I went by Blitz VA, Nightwind Blue.
I knew you as Blitz.
You first knew me as Blitz. Everybody first knew me as Blitz because I was Blitz VA, the original Blitz VA. And before your asses compare me, be like, wait the fuck, man, was it before Has-Been? Oh, it was definitely before Has-Been.
It was before. It was before Has-Been, okay? There was no O. It was just BLITZ.
Z. Yeah, Z. Yeah. It was basically Blitz.
It was just Blitz.
VA. Blitz fully. I was the OG Blitz before any of that shit ever
when
came
did
to mind.
Has Hell of a Boss came out?
I think around 2019.
2019? He had that shit in 2018.
2018?
Yeah, you had that name in 2018.
Yeah, bro.
And as soon as that show hit, everybody's like, hey, would you mind voicing Blitz for us? I'm being dead ass. Even Zen did that shit. Fucking Blitzo VA.
Blitzo VA. Dog.
Now this motherfucker keeps on changing it over and over and over. I only change it once.
Like the moment, like I had to instantly change it because I would instantly be compared, and I was like, I gotta change it. So I gotta change it.
Too many bad memories.
Too many bad memories. I had to change it. So I finally ignore him. I'm finally
as a child.
I'm sticking as I know, it's my little brother. We got like 4 dogs. My little brother's obsessed. But yeah. By the way, yeah. In shorter terms, fuck, I forgot. Oh yeah, my train of thought. I have it. So I went by Blue for like 90% of the time in Green's life and many others. Because they all
everybody else just keeps saying Blue.
Everybody just remembers to be like, you know what, you're Blue, okay? Because they all couldn't keep up with my name, so
Skylar
it all kind of makes sense.
Skylar to Tubilan.
Until I changed my real life, until I changed it all to my real life name, because I started to grow bigger, and by inspiration.
Yeah.
So with that, yeah. Without that being said, yeah, it was constantly Green and I being my hero characters, and then at this point we're like Beast Boy and Robin.
Yeah, that's what we're starting at now.
We're starting out with Beast Boy and Robin now.
The whole My Hero shit is kind of dead because it was cringe back in the day.
It wouldn't be ruined if it wasn't for the fan base being so creepy.
Dude,
and shit.
What's so weird is that I found this one video where this girl just smeared her fucking tampon on Bakugo poster.
Oh my god.
I was like, what the fuck is up with these fans, man?
Like, what the fuck would you do that is the better question. Like, excuse me, but like, I would, dude,
excuse
even
me,
I would
this
think
character's
twice.
not real.
It ain't.
You see that one cosplayer dressing up as Bakugo? She starts throwing tampons at her, like, take my blood!
Take my blood! Take my period and shit!
Like, that shit's so fucking weird, man. Oh. But I still like My Hero. It's just I like it as the show, but I'm not a fan anymore.
Makes sense. I don't
Yeah.
Makes
Uh,
Makes sense.
and another topic is that I used to be a Sonic fanboy back in 2013. I was a real big Sonic fan. Every time I see Sonic, I'm like, Mom, I want that. Like, I was a really big
Dude.
fan of Sonic.
Dude, I was built with Sonic. Even to this day, I'm still built with him. I'll still be a fan of him.
Yeah.
The thing is, I just don't do content anymore as him. Back in the day, the fandom was great, but nowadays it's all just shit. It's all just shit, and I hate it. Because like everyone's a simp, everyone's a dick. Everyone wants to be the next Sonic voice.
Oh my god, everybody wants that.
I hated
They're
it.
just
I was like,
copying
shut
the same
fuck
voice.
up.
They're copying the same voice from the same voice actors. They're not creating their own voice.
I was like, bro, just shut the fuck up. And
Now-
everyone just steals my
now,
originality.
to be
too,
fair,
and I'm like,
To be fair,
oh my
there's
God.
some Sonic voice actors that are really good, like Shady Vox.
That I can agree, because the thing is that when you're doing a Sonic interpretation, right? You got to be original with it. You're allowed to have inspiration. You're allowed to have voice clips and reference and a vocal direction. I'll agree with that. But what I don't agree with is if you try so fucking hard to fit
Yeah,
the
try
voice,
too
where
hard.
you're just voicing that shit. And I'm like, bro, stop.
Yeah. It's just
like-
sad.
It is sad. And I'm just like, bro, calm the fuck down.
Calm
I'm
the
like-
fuck down.
Calm the fuck down. You're voicing your throw. No, I'm not.
No.
Bro, chill the fuck out. No, I'm not. It's a natural take. I'm like, Jesus Christ, calm the fuck down.
Yeah. Oh shit, what was
But
the other
yeah.
topic? Oh yeah. Basically, I was a huge Sonic fan, and I started having Hangouts, Google Hangouts. I started
Oh my God, Google
making friends
Hangout.
with like people. Who was calling me?
It might be Zen.
It
gotta be
is.
Zen,
He's
'cause
fucking
I
calling
remember-
me.
Don't answer it.
I'm doing a podcast right now. Give me a second. Anyways,
Yeah. You were a diehard Sonic fan, right?
yeah.
And then later out, you were always like, back in the day, you were always like, Mom, can I have this next game and shit? And so, like, I guess you just grew out of it when you grew older.
Oh yeah, I grew out
That's
of
what
it.
you're referring to?
So back in Google Hangouts, I was friends with a lot of famous Sonic like tubers. Like, you know, Rosie the Rascal 15?
Oh my God.
Dude, I was
Oh
friends
my
with one of his friends called Super Chaos 98. I was friends with her because she was voicing some characters for Rosie the Rascal. I was so excited because I used to love watching his videos as a kid because he was so funny. Now when you like look back, he's like, okay, so it's just he's not doing Sonic shit anymore. He's just like doing gameplay videos, which is fine. He's getting older. He's got his own shit to worry about.
I mean, I can agree with that, because like nowadays, I mean, for fucking Zen, let me in. But like I said, like for real, man, I just want to say this. Like, I can agree.
God damn it.
Hey,
He's probably pissed off. Like, get me in this bitch.
get me in this bitch.
Oh my god, fine. Oh my god, join in, you fucking
Join in, you dick.
Fine,
But
join in,
yeah,
you
well-
fucking re.
Like,
Do
I
not
don't
say
mind
anything
Zen
racist, you fucking cunt. Anyways,
he can join
Google
in if he
Hangouts.
wants. Back in the day, bro, dude, I can relate. I actually, relating to Google Hangouts, actually, um, back in the day, I used to talk to a lot of famous people. Back in my
Yeah.
day, I used to talk with animators. And then I came across Spirit the Blue and Dragon Superman on Google Plus, and I was a follower for them. They used to talk to me on Google Hangouts, and they actually said like that my stuff was good. And honestly, I remember because like back in my day, I used to always follow those two, and then try to blend in and just use Sonic fan pictures and shit. And then like fucking, oh my god, it was wild.
Yeah.
Google Hangouts was like the bomb.
Oh
In
man,
fact,
it was
I
such
even
good
still
times too, and then all of a sudden, like Sonic fandom, it became like more pedo-ish.
It has become more pedo-ish since the Donkey Dude days. If I gotta be
No,
honest,
no, it's not the Donkey Dude thing. It's just like some of the Sonic fandom is just they all turn into pedophiles that like that. It's just so
yeah, like boom, so quick.
like
All
I
because,
joined
like,
I joined a crew called the Sonic OCs. I was with them for like a while, and then all of a sudden everybody like split up. I was like, God damn! Like Hangouts family is so short.
that's a real life fact.
Yeah,
I
not
gotta admit that's
yeah,
a real fact.
not like amino family. That shit will last a week.
that shit will last a week.
I'm being dead ass. It's like a fucking week. You meet one person and then like hang out for like a week. Like I'm no longer talking to you. That's dead ass what it's like. That's amino family, man. But hangouts, it'll probably last like a couple of months or years. For Discord, we've been friends for like 4 or 5 years.
That is so true. That is so
I feel like Discord will just last longer and better.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
All right, everybody, this is Zen. He's a really talented artist. He's amazing. Also, can you give me your
Invading.
PNG character so I can put it on the stream?
Fucking
Anyways.
invades the entire podcast.
He's like, let me in.
I better let me in this mug. Tired.
I'm tired.
Then go to bed. Why are you here?
I'll ruin your existence. Don't you ever talk to me.
Why'd you ruin my podcast?
I
That is not a PNG.
That's not
You ruined my podcast.
What do you mean?
That's not a PNG. Give me your actual
That
PNG.
isn't-
Give me your
Dude,
actual
no.
PNG.
Oh my god.
You fucking stupid. Anyways,
Fucking ruins my pot.
so I split up with the Sonic OCs and I joined the Crystal Voice team, which
Oh my
I
god.
fucking hate so goddamn much. They were all such assholes.
Oh my god.
Like SR Gamer, she was okay. I didn't have problems with her. She was actually chill. But Celestial, like King, they were all a bunch of fucking assholes. I was like best friends with
Oh my
Celestial.
God.
I was best friends with
Dude.
her. And then she had the
Dude.
audacity behind my back saying like he's not a great voice actor, he's not good. And all of a sudden, when I got kicked out, I said, "Hey, I'm no longer part of the group." He's like, "Yeah, I know." I told him. I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, I told him that you should be kicked out because you're a terrible voice actor." I wanted to cry. I was like, "I thought we were friends." He's like, "Well, you thought wrong." And I was fucking crying, dude.
Bro. You know what's so funny? You know what that sounds like to me?
What?
Sounds like the fucking that sounds like a certain team that me and Zen used to voice for. Remember Team Encore? So, let me give you a brief backstory of how I met Zen as a Knuckles VA. Because I knew Zen for a long time since like 2016, and I knew him as like an anime voice actor.
Yeah.
Because like at the time he was a part of like Dragon Ball and Naruto stuff. He was Rock Lee, and freaking Son Goku, and Yu-Gi-Oh. I was just Bakugo, Todoroki, Inuyasha, and Natsu. Right? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Now we've met, but I didn't meet him during like Tekken days because according to Joseph, I didn't meet him at that time. I just remember based off of my shiz, the history I know. Years later, we've re-met in goddamn Sonic Amino. And there was this purple OC. And then he got casted for Knuckles. I was gonna be casted for Sonic until I learned to find out I was fucking shit. I was like, okay, that's fine. You know who's the main Sonic voice actor?
Who?
Goddamn Leo Lindsay. Motherfucking Cobalt Shock.
Leo
Blue
Lindsay?
Force One. Spirit the Blue Wannabe. Mister, I'ma try so hard I'ma try too hard to sound like Sonic, being like, hey guys.
Hey guys, this is
Sonic the
me.
Hedgehog.
Nutty.
I'm a nut in minors, man. Yeah, that fucker.
What
Listen,
the fuck?
That dude was a tryhard. In fact, fucker lied about his age.
There you go. That's all I got. That's
grew
all you're getting.
Swear to God,
Huh?
dude.
Wait, what's up, son?
Good enough.
Hold on, I'm saying this something to the white man. I mean, to Green Bean XP, and Green Beans XP is being a podcast with Blue
It's not
Skylar.
being in the podcast. It's Dream Calf.
You know what? I did not ask. You know what? I'm tired.
All right, you're getting kicked. All right, you're getting kicked.
But
I don't
he
like
was
your
the main-
attitude.
But yeah, he was the main Sonic, and Zen was the understudy of Knuckles. We were understudies. Donkey Dude was main Knuckles. Leo was main Sonic. And here's what happened on their first downfall.
Donkey poop.
The first
Donkey poop.
downfall. The original leader of Team Encore, he goes by Matt. Sora. What's his fucking new name now? Because I know that motherfucker faked his death. His name is Omega Keyblade 1, aka original Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora 1993. KH3 _ Sora 1993. So that dude is friends with like goddamn Sonic Generation modders, right?
Yeah.
And me and Zen thought like he was a real professional. He was cool as fuck. Until we come to find out that he actually groomed one of my closest friends, Dazzy.
Ew.
Fucking got her nudes, manipulator and shit, and fucking fucked up the team because man could not be redeemed because he groomed one of my best friends.
It's
Yo, this
fucking-
Big Mac smacking.
Anyways, Senzo C. But like, yeah, he
Why am
groomed
I
one of my
just that
best
little
friends.
pixelated
I
dot?
said
You see this?
PNG. You
Yo,
didn't
the
give me a-
disrespect. Do you not know how to use Photoshop?
I don't have Photoshop.
Broke son of a.
It's fine. It's
I'm gonna get kicked out of the podcast.
I hope you love
he
the
groomed mine.
Mega Game Zone.
I hope you love
The Mega Gay Zone. That's what
All right,
you love to
guys.
hit.
I'm here to say the podcast. Let's talk about something that happened recently, okay? I got you.
Shut the fuck
no.
up.
Check this
Shut
out.
the fuck- All right, back on
Check this
topic.
out.
Oh, God. All right,
All right.
so he groomed minors, right? And the team rebuilt. I think all because I think Leo was just the main leader. So I was just sitting here like, oh, well, okay, that's fine. I mean, I guess in one way that's an acceptance. But in one way, however, Leo became by himself because he kept lying he kept lying about his age, saying he's like over 20, like he's in his 20s, like 23,
Yeah.
27, 29, 25. Motherfucker was the same age as me. He was fucking 17 turning 19. during those times. What pisses me off is the fact, okay, cool, you got all this talent, but you're using that talent to fucking ERP with like little girls on Discord.
That makes me sad, man.
Happened more than once. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. And fucker got me upset and I was depressed. And you know who came by to cheer me up and teach me how to do Sonic? Motherfucker Joseph Hines.
That motherfucker's
And you
a
wonder
legend.
why I always depend on this man to this
Yo,
very
shout out to
day.
Joseph Hines.
Fucking Joseph is the best. If there was like a vote poll between Leo and Joseph, I'm voting Joseph. Motherfucker could do Jason Griffith without sounding like a retard. Like, my boy got it. But because he, out of the many people I've met for Sonic impressionists, he was considerate. He was kind. If it wasn't for him giving me direction of voicing Sonic, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
And that's a fun fact. I wouldn't even be here because of him.
And that's a promise.
For real. Real shit. Like, if it wasn't... In fact, if it wasn't for him having me to get into Tekken, I still wouldn't be. I still wouldn't be
Dead
here.
ass.
Dead ass. Like, for real. But yeah, he became the new leader. We've tried to dub off of Team Encore tried to dub off of they did streams. They tried to dub off of Sonic T-Mom, aka the murder of me. That shit went terrible. And you wonder why, because of the fucking downfall. And you know, I was gifted the role of editor because I can make edits. I actually utilize the team for my content so I can get out there. And some of the members actually wanted me to voice Sonic, so I did that. I got my name out there. I got projects I've been doing. I've been striving so far. And so the team was like fucking running at a horrible direction. Like, nobody is being the adult. Then there's me and 2 other friends who are like adults. So one of them became a pedophile too. But man's, oh my god, I can't.
Man, he spread his cheeks. That man just like go full on, just open those booty hole.
I'm kidding, but yeah. Also,
Mr. McSpittalick.
What?
Mr. McSpittalick. But yeah,
can we talk about
running horrible? And I was gifted editor. I tried to leave
Harry
the team,
Potter?
but at the time, I had to go to Colorado, and as soon as I came back, the servers were gone, and I'm being told that 1 or 3 members committed pedophilia to one another because literally half of the team is underage. Meanwhile, there's like this 20% portion of it who was actually like over 18. And I'm just sitting here like, really? And to this day, I question, why the fuck did you do this? And then there comes Leo repeating the same mistake too many times. He ended up getting exposure videos. And I was just like, well, fuck. And then me and Zen started our own thing. And
let's hear what Zen has to say about that.
There. Wait, Green, you were there because you were there on the aftermath, because this was like when the Buddy Clan arrived. I started my own server.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And you know, and after the downfall of Encore, me and Zen just looked at each other. I was like, you know what, Blitz? Let's start our own shit. Fuck
those
shit.
bitches.
So we created the hentai cave in addition to the first Buddy Clan, and then me and Green just kept talking again. Zen came in, and we just became the trio afterwards. We were the green, red, and blue.
Did you pray today?
Did you pray?
Continue.
But yeah,
Because if you didn't,
Zen, shut up. Oh, so like I was trying to say,
I might have.
Like how we both server muted him at the exact same time.
We're trying to have a. I was trying to have
Wait.
a more professional podcast, and then this motherfucker comes in here.
This motherfucker just came in and ruined it.
Kick you.
Yeah, all right, let's keep
I
him
hope you
muted
like
for
the
a good
ban
10
button.
minutes. I feel like the ban button. But yeah, like I was saying, we meet up. We all three meet up. We did our own thing. And then comes
Yo,
the
what's up,
Hasker
everybody?
show, and we did like, there comes like the Husker show, and like all three of us just became a whole ass YouTube channel. I was the concept artist. Green was the fucking Moxie voice actor, and then Zem over here.
Oh
just being
yeah,
like,
it was
"Oh,
the
Husker, let's go."
Hasker show.
Yeah, the Hasker show. Like later on afterwards, after the fall of Encore, yeah, we just did our own
I lost my
thing, and
fucking
then
controller
like
for a second.
here
Yeah, I
we
lost my
are.
controller for a second. I'm like, where did I put it?
Where did I put that motherfucker?
Where did I put it?
Sorry guys, he's
Yeah,
drunk.
we did our own thing. We did Hasman shit and hell of a boss shit for a while. And I mean, I was there just to help out with the fucking concept art, the channel art, the
Yeah.
icon. Green was the voice actor, Zen was the editor. So we all just did our own thing after
Zen
the
is
fall.
an amazing artist.
Dead ass, he is fucking talented as fuck.
You hear that,
For
Zen?
real.
I'm calling you amazing.
Appreciate it.
Blocked butt. So back to the Crystal Voice team. Basically,
Fucking Christ.
it was so like everybody was so unprofessional. Every time when I'm off topic, these motherfuckers like, hey, stay on topic. It's like nobody's watching us. There's only 10 views. We get 10 views in each videos, and they think they're professional. I fucking hated every single one of them, except for some of them.
Some of them,
Like the
yeah,
old Crystal Voice team were a bunch of dicks.
for real.
Like untrustworthy, like fake friends. They all broke my heart. Especially the person who invited me. He's like, hey, so we don't think it's gonna work out. I was like,
Oh my god.
fucking. And then I got Dragonfire. I don't want to talk about him, man. It's kind of
Dragon.
it's the whole thing that we're doing is kind of
I
cringe.
met so many. Dude, I met so many people from fucking from motherfucking Dragonfire. I met Snook. His egotistical ass thinks
Oh,
he's like, hey,
fucking-
I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Then I'm like, can you just fuck off?
Can you shut up?
They years later comes to us being like, cause I'm a Funimation background voice actor. Oh, really? Can you give us tips?
Dude.
Oh, y'all are shit.
Oh,
I'm like, bro, really? Fuck you. Really?
Listen, I don't
motherfucker?
believe anybody that says, "Oh, I'm a Funimational like voice actor now." I don't believe you. If
I
you
don't
tell
believe you.
if you tell me what anime it is or what character you're playing as, because usually the sub one is like first, and then you have to create the dub one.
Yes, that is true.
So
That's
you're not
true.
going to get in trouble of what anime you're going to like tell us because it's already out and you're just dubbing it.
Mm-hmm.
But then he
That is
didn't
true.
respond anything what we said. He's like, all right, what character you play as? He didn't say a fucking thing.
He was just a Funimation. He really kept repeating himself. He's a background voice actor.
He's trying to do that for attention.
For like dead
You know
ass,
what?
I'm
You know what's
sitting
weird?
like,
That
really?
motherfucker is 16. Matter of fact, 17.
That is true.
The
And
fucking
I
child,
find
man.
I find that hysterical that he faked it, and it's just like
He's always full
really.
of shit, man. I never believe him to begin with.
He was always egotistical since the very start too. But yeah, I remember this vividly. I
Remember
ran
when he
across some
said that he was
assholes.
friends with fucking Sean, the voice of, like what's his name, Goku, the voice of Goku.
You've Sean Schimmel, Mike Pollock, Jason Griffith. I mean, the Mike Pollock part. I mean, I can see
Mike
it 'cause
Pollock,
it's-
I
if
believe,
he's
because
doing the
he
video.
actually showed us proof.
Yeah, but Jason Griffith, Sean Schimmel, every other Funimation voice actor, I'm like, there is no way. I don't believe you, not even a split second for that shit. I will not believe that shit. Not even by a mile. You're gonna have to convince me. Like, that will not fly with me. Not one bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, so far, in short, we've met assholes.
And liars.
We've met liars. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And like, in the people, and throughout, in before, like, well, actually, there, I mean, to this day, we're still friends, even despite, like,
Yeah.
at times we did separate.
I'm loyal.
But you're still loyal. We still loyal to each other. I mean,
Yes, sir.
fuck, we had roles. Like,
Yes, sir.
fucker, you were like Deku to my Bakugo. You were Chip to my Sonic. You were fucking Beast Boy to my Robin. Well, technically
Yeah.
it's the other way around because you're mainly doing that shit.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck, man. Titans, go!
Jason Griffith is Funimation.
No. I mean, we honestly thought he was, but fuck. My boy.
Wait, Sky
retired. My
does
boy-
Green Bean know me? Who are you?
That answers your question. Moving on.
Who are you?
Anyhow.
Hey, run me that kryptonite, blood.
Hey, yo, blood. How about you shut up while we're recording?
Run me that kryptonite. Ah!
Ah!
Ah! But yeah, him and Green and I did a lot of roles. We were in
we
projects
also
together.
did.
in
We also
fact.
did a video game together.
That is true.
Yeah,
And
we
here's
voiced
how I
the
could-
main characters.
Okay, I'll get serious when I come back. I gotta go real quick. But thank you for having me on the Bean podcast. I'm gonna go real quick. I gotta go examine something.
All right, buddy.
I see you, bro. Anyway,
Make sure you
so-
guys comment, subscribe, and subscribe to Green, Skylar. Don't subscribe to me. If you do, you just certified
I
you're
deleted
gay.
the wrong fucking picture.
Look at you. Look, never mind. This is unprofessional.
Unprofessional as fuck. I'm so sorry.
Have a fun
everybody.
time.
All right, man.
Alright, bro, take care. But yeah,
All right, make sure.
great. So
all right, make sure you
there was
block
this
him.
one time that a friend of mine. So, and this was like during one of my, I think my few relationships that I had early on before retiring from Sonic.
Yeah.
So basically, I was in the buddy clan. I was chilling with one of my exes, one of my second to last ex, who will not be named.
Yeah.
We were just chilling and we run across an artist called Aaron Kasarin, aka Angelic Morales, and he was interested.
Miles Morales.
No, Aaron Kasarin. I ran across Aaron Kasarin. So
Oh,
Aaron Kasarin
okay.
was interested in me having to be one of the English visuals for his OC, Aaron the Lion. And he was also looking for me to scout for a friend of his. And I ran across another client through him called Dirk the Husky. And he is actually a concept Sonic artist that is part of the Sonic Roboblast 2 community. And he needed voice actors. So Aaron asked me, do you know any voice acting buddies who can help us? And then I knew my set. I was like, other than Tabby, I'm getting Joseph, Green Bean, fucking Ren, Neo, the whole party is
Okay,
coming
I
in.
knew Ren voiced one of the characters.
Ren voiced
He voiced that big orange dude.
Yeah, let me look back. I actually forgot.
He
also
voiced that
brought
big
in,
orange dude. He was so angry at Whirl and Dirk.
Yeah, that too. I was gonna say. I also brought in Queen AG, Elise Meggie, one of my close
Oh
colleagues.
man, I love her. I love her so much.
A Blue Moon. And as soon as I offered them, would you like to help me in this video game project? They were like, hands on deck. Give me the script.
Give me,
like, yes, sir.
give me.
Give me the script. I was like, fuck yes. And then, so I became the main character. I voiced Dirk. Green was casted as Whirl, he was casted as Whirl.
Oh my god, Alicia. She's in the chat.
Oh my god, Alyssa, what's up?
Alyssa, hi. I'm sorry, I pronounced your name wrong.
Hey, Alyssa, what's up? I'm doing well. I'm just talking about our video game. But yeah, Green voices Whirl. I voiced Dirk.
What's weird is that I voiced the dumbest character possible. I voiced the most dumbest character.
That is the funny part about that too. Freaking Carmelia or Camia, I don't know who. She voices Velosa. Rob Buster is voiced by Rob Buster was actually voiced by someone else.
Oh,
I know
my sweet demon
Vigora
boys.
was voiced by Ren.
Fuck you, Ace.
Hydria was voiced by A Blue Moon.
Yeah.
Robuster was voiced by Neo.
Yeah.
Ren. So with that in mind, yeah, it's been we was a whole goddamn character set. And
Yeah.
it's thanks to Dirk. He wanted me to
voice his
go
own
up
character.
and contact. Well, not only to voice some of the background characters, but I was offered if I can go up to this one person, the head lead developer of Sonic Roboblast 2 Persona. I was asked if I can go up to them, offer my services to voice Sonic Knuckles Shadow officially.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I'm just sitting here like, what? So they don't have any. So, and then the funny part is, the main director of Sonic Roboblast didn't have any money because he doesn't have like enough money to pay for like professional voice actors.
He's like,
Because it was out of his
shit, I'll
pocket.
do that for free. Let's go.
I was just sitting here like,
Shit,
tell
depends
me
how big
you
the
need
fucking
somebody
script
to
is.
voice your game, and you're over here willing to ask me. Well, I'm willing to let me voice for your stuff. And this is a video game, nonetheless. I was like, shit, why the fuck not?
Shit, let's go.
So I let in some people I knew. I didn't think Chip and Tails were in it. Tails was already taken by somebody else, and I was just like, fuck, man. So then I tried asking Joseph, but he was absent for a long ass time, and I will not explain why. But I had to voice Sonic Shadow Knuckles all by myself. I did ask a few people from the Sonic community, like Tanuki.
We also had Camilla.
Camilla.
Oh my
took
god,
Tails Amy
listen,
instantly.
Camilla is a fucking talented voice actress.
Dude,
She
you
is
know what's
on
so-
Pokemon, like, but different country.
the fact that she hooked me up with like famous video game productionists just to put me out there, and I was just sitting here like, you are insane.
Yeah, she was also in Lego Friends, but in a different country.
Yeah, in a different language.
But it was so cool to like experience like an actual voice actress. Like, we're working with her.
Listen, when it comes to me, I work in businesses. But the moment they were
Some
willing
like
to help
actual
me out
voice
too,
actress.
I was just like, damn.
Shit. You got any projects
yeah.
I can work with?
Yeah, I took the opportunity when I still did. And all I gotta say, if it wasn't for the people who I'm with right now, I wouldn't be here. That's all I gotta say. If it wasn't for
Yeah.
Alyssa helping me with Sonic, if it wasn't for Joseph for helping me with every voice I do, I wouldn't be here. If it wasn't for Green Bean still working with me and putting me out as Bakugo and
Yes,
shit,
sir.
again,
What the
I
fuck?
still wouldn't be here.
We haven't done that in 2
for real.
years.
Huh?
We haven't done fucking My Hero in 2 years.
That's a fact. But that's a fact. But to this day, we still work together. No questions asked. Like, I fucking inspired everybody to voice act in our friend group.
Oh my
In
god.
our original friend group, I inspired everybody instantly. But
I was mostly inspired by Shady Vox.
I was inspired by fucking Spirit of the Blue.
Shady
And then
Vox,
Joseph.
dude. I would love to make a video with Shady Vox.
If I run across Shady Vox one day, I'm gonna instantly just recommend you for him so y'all could just work together. Because man's just doing songs, and I was like, if I know one guy who's been a long ass singer, voice rapper,
I
in
don't
fact,
know
then
about that.
I
I'm not
know-
really much of a musician.
I mean, you still are. You still make music.
I do a little bit. I do a little bit. Also, I'm also in a nerdcore song, so
I mean, you're not wrong.
I'm gonna be in a nerdcore song pretty soon. I'm really excited for that one. I played Beast Boy.
Yeah, I mean, again, you're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. But yeah, fucking, I met a lot of famous ass people from Sonic community wise with Shadow, Dragon, Spirit, Joseph, Tanuki, Belina, everybody who you think you'd be like, wait, big content creators from Sonic? You met them? Indeed, I have, buddy. I was one of the 4th generations of Sonic VAs before anybody else. I was the 4th generation at that shit.
Yeah, you
And
jealous,
then all
you
the way
little
to
bitch.
voice actors, yeah.
Yeah, you
Huh?
jealous, you little bitch.
You're jealous, you little bitch.
You just look at him like, yeah, you jealous, you little bitch.
You jealous, you little bitch. But yeah, fucking being honest here, yeah, I met a lot of people throughout my voice acting times. It's rare for anybody to remember me, but I wouldn't blame anybody if they didn't, so it's whatever.
Yeah.
But all in all, yeah, I met a lot of famous people, and I thankfully I got Green out here for video games and shit. And again, if I run into Shady Vox, I'll hook him up with you. I want you
Oh
both
my
to
god,
connect, like,
dude.
for real.
It would be an honor to talk to him. He's been my inspiration for years.
Inspiration for a lot of us too.
It's not because of Sonic. It's just his work is just amazing.
His singing,
His rapping
fucking
and
music,
singing.
too.
I always listen to his music too, and it's fucking amazing. I'm not a fucking My Little Pony fan, but his song about button mash singing "Don't Mind at Night," I've loved it.
Got my sword with sharpness too. Look, that zombie's
Yeah.
got one too.
Oh my god, yes. Dude, the Minecraft parodies were a bomb, bro. But yeah, like I went far and wide in terms of being a voice
Yeah.
actor. So yeah, there's that. What am I doing now? Well, I mean, look at my Twitter. I'm literally
Look at my
Jinx
Twitter.
man.
I'm
Look at
posting
my fucking
porn.
Twitter. Oh my god, no! Oh my god, no! No, bro! Oh my god, bro! Why do you do this to me?
Also, I go to conventions too. I got recognized by one person.
One person.
He's like, "Are you that green dude?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "You're pretty cool, I guess. Can you like stop posting your merch?" I was like, "Sure, fine." He's like, "Anyways, yeah, continue what you're doing." So you know what
And
I
then-
did?
You fucking made McNasty say, use code green to get 50%.
She said green no. Use
I
code
said-
green to get 15% off. Use it. Merch is in the link in the description below. Deadass. Deadass. Merch in the description. Also, I got new merch. I got the Bean in the Podcast merchandise for me and Minty. He always wanted it, so I made it for him. What is this? Oh yeah, League McNasty. I don't know if you guys know him. Basically, League McNasty is a TikToker who is really famous and really funny. He lives in the same city as me. He was going to the convention. I was like, oh, all right. So I met him. I met him last year, and I met him again like a month ago. He was really fucking amazing. A really nice guy too. And my little brothers wanted to see him because he was a big fan too. So they get a picture with him. And he said, "Hey, nice to see you again." And he's like, "Yeah, I'm glad to see you again too." I was like, "Oh, you brought your little brothers too?" I said, "Yeah, I did. They just want to take a picture." He's like, "All right, sure, come on." So they got in a picture. And then once I took the picture, I looked at him like, "Hey, can you do me a real quick favor?" He's like, "Oh yeah, go ahead. Can you say use code green to get 15% off?" He's like, why?" He's like, it's for a joke for my friends." He's like, "Oh, okay." So I gave him the phone. He's like, "Use code green to get 15% off." He looked so fucking confused. He looked at me. Once he stopped recording, he looked at me. I was like, "Thank you so much." He's like, "No problem, man. Hey, I'll see you next year." Maybe so. But yeah, League McNasty. I love the dude. He was really awesome. And then I also met Ash Ketchum, the voice of Ash Ketchum. She was really great too. She wanted a picture with my brothers too. Which they don't know her. I told them, "You know Pokemon?" "Yeah, that's Ash Ketchum." I was like, "Oh, okay, I want a picture now." So they got together, took a picture. I got in. I was like, "All right, thank you so much." And then I go to meet Kent Williams, who voiced the mask guy who has the power of marbles. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, the guy from My Hero Academia with the mask and top hat. He was him. I went up to him. He's like, "Hey, how's it going?" He's like, "Oh, great. Nice to see you. How's it going?" I was like, "Oh, I'm doing great." He's like, "Oh, you want a picture?" He's like, "Oh, yeah, sure. How much would it be?" "Oh, no charge. We could take a picture for free." I was like, "Oh, shit. All right." So I got a picture for free. And he was so nice. I love him so much. And then I go up to Jill Harris, the girl who voiced Charlie from Has Been Hotel. I go up. I was like right in front of this one dude. He got a autograph from a little Charlie autograph. And then I go up. And I said, "Hey, how's it going? I just want a picture." He's like, "Okay, sure." So you know the girl who like you talk to and give her the money?
Yeah.
So I gave her the money, and she takes my phone. She looks at me. He's like, "You're really attractive. You have a really good looking face." I was like, "Oh, thank you."
Dude.
Look, I looked at the.
You were like,
Dude,
bro.
I told all my friends, like, you should have gone on a date with her and like tell her you're a voice actor too. I was like, "Dude, you realize that she's a lesbian, right?"
I was just sitting there like, it's their
Listen, she was
choice at the end of the
complimenting
day.
me.
Yeah, it's just a compliment. I don't like it wasn't like flirting or anything. It was if it's a simple compliment, it's a compliment. You're like, "Oh, that's cool. Thanks."
Yeah,
I mean,
then
I would get it because
Yeah.
y'all are straight, but at the same time, like, you
listen, I don't
push
mind.
it.
I don't mind being called attractive by a lesbian. All right, I don't mind it. But once she gave me a picture, she said, "Oh man, I blinked. You want to take another one?" I said, "Sure." So I grabbed my phone. We took a selfie. I was like, oh, thank you so much. He's like, anytime. Also, are you a model? No, I'm not, but I am a voice actor. He's like, oh, that's cool. And then she went back to talk to the other person. I didn't want to hold the line, so I walked away. Oh man, it was such a great experience to meet Jill. She was really cool.
You know who I've met during Comic-Con days? So for real, back in Comic-Con days, I used to cosplay as Sun Wukong from Ruby, all because like I couldn't cosplay as Crow, so I just did Sun and Crow
Yeah.
for like 2 days. And in the span of those 2 days, I've met the voice of Yang. Fuck, what was her name? Aaron Zach, the voice of Blake Belladonna, and Barb Dunkelman, the voice of Yang Xiaolong. I met those two, and here's the thing. You know what the real thing about that is that the real thing about that is that like nobody lined up for Weiss's line.
Oh my
It
god.
just made me stay here. It just made me sit here. And I know you had this experience too, Graham, but I'll let you explain after. Part of me just wanted to ask my sis, yo, sis, can we go line up for Weiss? Nobody ever showed up.
I feel bad for him.
Like nobody showed up. And my sister's like, I'll see if I could get an extra $20 out of my pocket. And then, on God, she was a sweetheart. Kara, the voice of Weiss, she was such a sweetheart. Nobody lined up for her. And this was like in Arizona. And I was like, but y'all are fucking sad motherfuckers. I'm going up. Because I didn't give a fuck. I'm going up. And she was just glad that there was some famous cosplayers. And there was just like some people in line. And she was like, oh, hey. Oh, you look like a fan. You got the crow chain? I was like, yes, ma'am. Then took a picture. I told him that I'm starting out in voice acting. Blake's voice actor was like, oh, cool. No, Weiss was actually supportive, being like, really? Who are you voicing? Well, I was actually starting off Ruby related. I was going to go off of Sun Wukong. I was like, Michael Jones
you
take it
suck.
really weird. No, she wouldn't say that. She said that's really nice. It's hard to do Michael Jones's voice. I flex like at least one line, and she really thought I was genuinely good. She was like, holy crap, wow, that actually is good. Then in other terms, I also told her I was gonna do Sonic the Hedgehog, and she was like, I can see it a little bit.
I can see it
And
a
I
little
was
bit.
just sitting there like, oh God. Well, damn.
Didn't you also
I
meet
was
like
like-
the Ruby crew?
I met the Ruby crew as well. I met them too.
Ah.
They were chill. They were like, oh shit, hi Sky. Then I was like, hey man. I met both Ruby and Ruby at the same time. I was the Sun Wukong for the fan base, and the one who've met like at least a quarter of the cast. I haven't met Lindsay Jones yet. Because let me tell you,
Lindsay
her line is
Jones?
so long. Listen, her line is so fucking long.
Dude,
Like
I would
30
have just say,
people.
fuck it. I'm gonna wait in that line.
But her line is so damn long. I was just in there like,
Dude,
Jesus Christ.
I would wait for that line. Matter of fact, I would just walk around and wait till the line gets shorter.
True, but like, time was running short because it was like about to hit nighttime, and then the con was gonna close. That's
Then
why I was
why
like,
would you
shit,
just
if only
wait
I had
in the
enough.
goddamn line?
Because I didn't have any goddamn money.
Get a fucking job.
At the time, I didn't get a job, but I do now. Fuck.
Well, next time you probably meet Michael.
I'll probably meet Michael, and then
Michael Jones.
I don't know
I
if
want to
I
meet
could
Michael
still-
first because he actually is funny. He's funny.
I don't know if I could still do his voice or not, because it's been so long.
Oh man,
But
remember-
I always use. Huh?
Remember we used to do camp videos?
Oh my god.
I don't know if I can still do Neil.
I don't know if I can do Max anymore. Hold on.
I don't really care
David,
about you about this stupid holiday.
Man, fuck you, David, you fucking virgin. I don't fucking care about you. Fuck you, ho.
I'm a man of science.
I'm a man of Candace. Hey, knock, bitch. Candace is dick in your mouth. I don't. this
I'm
has
a
been
nerd,
so
bro.
long.
No, wait, that's Beast Boy shit.
See,
I did a Beast Boy.
even you know it. It's been so long.
It's so hard, man, because once you like made a character, like done the character back in the day, you forget like the voice.
You forget how he sounds.
How do you do it? I used to do Junkrat, man, and now I don't know how to do it.
Oh my god, let me tell you something. What's so funny is just that I used to do fucking motherfucking Adam Torres, Sub Kong, fucking Max.
In 2 minutes, and it's
Hold on, wait. Oh shit, did it? Oh, never mind. Fucking. Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, goddamn Max, Sub Kong, fucking Adam Torres. I
Wait,
used to do fucking Pikachu and fucking goddamn Tails too.
O'Brien?
And
May
I
I
was
join
just
the
sitting here like,
podcast maybe soon.
maybe Sue, he says.
Soon.
I used to do 4 of those voices. I don't know how to do them anymore. I
Yeah.
lost my range with those people. I was like, fuck.
Dude, the
Fuck!
range is always so hard to get back.
Yeah, your old registry would always be hard to come back to. When you over time do a voice and then you just stop doing it. And then if you try to attempt coming back doing it, it's like, oh, you see a change in your voice because you've been doing other voices. And it's like, okay.
Oh yeah,
So there's that.
I also met Scooby-Doo, the voice of Scooby-Doo and Shaggy. Like the like old school like Scooby and Shaggy.
Oh my god, that is awesome.
I also met Matthew Leonard too, but
You know what I find funny?
what?
Speaking of old voice actors, I never told anybody this, and I'm not capping when I'm saying this either. Back in the day on Facebook, you want to know who I used? You know when who I used to talk to?
Who?
Jason Griffith himself on Facebook.
Hang on, bro.
I wouldn't. I'm not lying, dog. I added him through fucking Facebook. Dog accepted my friend request and said, "Hey, you're starting out for Sonic 2?" And I was like, "Huh?
No!
No? What do you mean? I just started. I met my first inspiration, Sphere of the Blue, and now you?"
Man, this is some gay shit.
I added him through Facebook. Fucker, I don't know if he remembers, but I remember vividly at an extent. But
This goddamn motherfucker.
time to time we talk about voice acting, what it could be like. I try to ask him, could you possibly be my teacher? And obviously it was declined because he had a family situation.
I
But
mean,
part of me knew he was a family man and also not a teacher throughout his saga. So it's kind of like, I kind of.
you should have taken Steve Blum's class.
At the time I should have, but like I had shit going on and it just made me think like, fuck.
Like Steve Blum's
But
a teacher.
I know Steve Blum is a teacher now. I still have yet to look more into it because I was thinking, man, what would Tom Kenny be like?
Tom Kenny, probably Goofy.
He'd be Goofy, man. Goofy has voices, man. I'm good with that shit, so it's like, you know what? I don't mind it. But yeah, like, I've met a lot of people. On top of that, Shit. I've had so many I met so many popular Sonic voice impressionists and the voice actor. It's kind of impossible for me to be like, yeah, I wasn't lying if I was built like Sonic. I inspired too many people in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I even inspired Joseph to keep up with Shadow the Hedgehog before his shit ended. And I was like, you know what? It was worth it.
Fucking
Shadow.
Shadow. Oh yeah, speaking of shadows, man. Shadow the Hedgehog. Was it Shadow the Hedgehog VTuber? I'm gonna be honest. He's kind of cringe.
Not gonna lie. Character channels nowadays are just
Kind of
dead.
stupid.
They're fucking dead. The only two succeeding character channels, as far as I see so far, that's still ongoing, was Joseph's Kazuya Mishima channel and Prince Vegeta. The two only ongoing channels that are still popping off to this day. Compared to every other character channels, it's like they're all dead.
Yeah.
They're all just dead. And then, I mean, shit, I wouldn't be lying because, like, I'm one to talk because I'm a character channel person too. I do Jin Kazama. I'm one to talk. But, like, as far as, like, top tier, like, up above fucking character channels, like, it's Joseph and fucking JB's Vegeta channel. Like, those are the only two succeeding. Haha, very. But anyway, yeah. Fucking, those are the only two succeeding that are like monetizing on YouTube. And
Yeah.
fucking Snook's Sonic channel, it died. Fucking no disrespect to Shadow's channel, like Shadow the Hedgehog YouTuber. I met him through so there's this fan series, and long story short, if you ever heard of Blaze Blue, I play Ragna the Blood Edge for fan projects. I did a reel and I had like a Ragna profile picture. Instantly in the replies, the Shadow the Hedgehog YouTuber went like, "You are Ragna VA and a fan? Dog, for the respect." He just gives me a fist
For
bump
the
emoji. I was
respect.
like, for the respect of Ragna. Let's go. For the respect of Ragna. That was like a fist bump. And then, and this was like still when I was like in my Beast Boy character channel. Fuck you, Tetsu. Oh my god, Green.
Listen, that ain't gonna happen. The fuck? I don't do character channels because I'm not a fucking fatherless retard.
Okay.
No, I'm joking. They're actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm not really used to be a character channel because that's too much, like too much to process. I'm gonna stick with the Green Bean XP channel, and also the Joker Boy channel.
I got both. I got both. I'll come back to the Skylar Tubilan channel soon. I just uploaded one fan dub and it lasted for a while. But yeah, so far, yeah, in all honesty, I remember the one time, so Zen wanted to do a Sonic skit.
Yeah.
Fucker always last minute calls us at like 3 or 4 at night, and like we did skits. I was Sonic, you were Chip. You were you were Metal Sonic, I was Sonic.
Oh yeah, that shit's dead.
I know that shit's dead, but I was so surprised that the Shadow the Hedgehog YouTuber ended up commenting on the first episode. He commented on the first fucking episode.
Shadow the Hedgehog, that motherfucker commented on that goddamn video. And I'm gonna be honest, I was actually shocked. Like, oh, that's cool, because I'm not a fan of like Sonic anymore because I don't give a shit. I was just doing it because my friends told me to. And I was like, fuck it, let's do it. Dude really just commented. I was surprised.
I was just sitting here like, Fuck, man. Okay.
He roasted character channels users. I mean, I'm not wrong.
I mean, he's not. I mean, Green's not wrong.
But
mean,
I'd rather just be yourself
just be
instead
yourself.
of like
Don't-
being a copyrighted character.
I mean, I'm both. I'm Jin and Skylar. I'm both of those characters. I'm just both. I mean, I am myself, but if you want to know as a preference of main key, yeah, I'm Jin. Don't worry.
Especially,
And, a lot of people had problems with it. But
yeah,
you were saying?
especially fucking Prince Vegeta.
Prince Vegeta. Okay, listen.
I think you met him before.
I only met him briefly. The reason why we just don't know each other is because Joseph hasn't introduced me to them, but I have talked to him before through Zen. I'm gonna just be straight up. Dude was not to talk shit or cause drama or anything, but back in the day, back then, Prince Vegeta was so racist to Zen. Zen just came up to me instantly. He was called the hard ER from fucking Prince Vegeta in a group call. I was like, oh my god.
Isn't he
dog,
black?
for real? Wait, who? Prince Vegeta?
Yeah.
He's white.
I don't know. I don't watch Dragon Ball.
I mean, I used to. I mean, I
was talking
to,
about
then I
the
stopped.
fucking YouTuber.
No, Prince Vegeta's YouTuber.
Yeah.
We're talking about.
Oh,
We're
Slick
talking about the same person.
That person was named Slick Sonic. Yeah.
And then. What the fuck? We're not even talking about those people. What the fuck? No, hold on. Steering it back. We're not talking about those people. The fuck? No. Fucking Prince Vegeta was so racist towards Zen. He was called the hard ER back then. From what I remember,
fucking
he told me a
gay.
lot. I was just like, really? Really? Like, my dog just got racially profiled over anime characters. And Zen was just trying to like do an out of context joke. Slick and Prince Vegeta mainly just took it like also fucking serious to the point like they just started using slurs just to go against Zen. And I was just sitting there in shock. I was like, Jesus Christ. I mean, I thought the beef was like with Joseph and Prince Vegeta, the beef with those two about like who would be the better best Vegeta. It was worse, but poor Zen just got slandered.
Yeah.
I know Joseph and Prince Vegeta are good now, but back then, dude, that man had problems. That dude had problems. Even before Slick Goku was before he joined YouTube as an algorithm, even before he joined, that dude had problems. That's all I gotta say. From their experience, I haven't met him, but in the sake of justice, I kept my distance because I know that motherfucker will trash on me, even though he already has, because he blocked me through Twitter, all because I did Goku. I was like, okay, all right, you ain't my issue.
Alright.
You ain't my issue anyway.
You
But
ain't my
yeah,
issue.
like. I missed the part where that's my problem in
Shut
shorter
the
terms.
fuck
But yeah, he had issues. He's good now though. I know that because he's been changing. I know
Yeah.
that. But like they had problems. So far, I'm surprised I haven't got roasted from fucking Prince Vegeta yet. I haven't got roasted because I'm a character channel too. I'm surprised my ass didn't get roasted. The only times I did get roasted was recently. Because, Green, you know one of those people who, like, says, like, no, I'm the real this role and shit?
They think they're the realest? What?
You know, like, one of those people, like, when you're trying to do a character, and there's just this one person who'd be like, in the comments, being like, I could do better than you because I'm the real Beast Boy. Like,
oh my god.
those people.
I fucking hate those type of people, man. They're fucking stupid.
Dude, let me tell you, me and two other friends, we've been harassed and death threatened recently over a fictional character.
Dude, they're just a bunch. They're fucking stupid. They're fucking retarded.
No shit. And it was me and my friend Crash Kazama. Me and my boy Crash Kazama. We're both Jin fans. We're both Jin mains. And
Oh my god, dude!
and
When I got the role of playing Beast Boy in this like Minecraft, this famous Minecraft YouTuber is doing like this roleplay Minecraft stuff. He wanted me to play as Beast Boy, and he's got an understudy who is a famous voice actor named Cat something. I don't know, but he's a really good Beast Boy voice actor too. And me and him, we actually got like cool with each other. And he's like, who do you play? I was like, oh, I play Beast Boy. Oh, you do? So do I. And I looked at him like,
Yeah, bro. Oh, what's up, bro? You're me. Correction, I'm you.
we were doing like that scene. And I felt so happy that I met a guy that actually does a Beast Boy impression.
I mean, I don't think I'll ever do Beast Boy. I'm just Robin.
Dude, I wanted to do the impression so goddamn bad, and I finally got it. And now I'm getting Raven bitches.
You get a Raven bitch.
I'm gonna get so many gothic pussy, my nigga.
I got gothic pussy, my brother.
I'm gonna get so much gothic pussy. And when I send my lines to the guy, I got 250 from that role. I was like, I can't believe it, man. This is like the biggest fucking check I got.
Dude, I remember when I first got fucking paid. Dude, I got paid for Sonic. One of them was literally over $100. I mean, over $80. Then another one was like $60 for an official comic called Sonic WWMH.
Yeah.
The ancient era of Sonic. Then another paid gig. Recently, I was voicing original characters for Tetsu. And then some roles that Inshin Chiba plays, aka Jin Kazama's voice actor. I was like, fuck, man. I'm still a paid voice actor. I haven't lost it.
Yeah.
But most of my gigs, when I first started commissions, it was mainly always Sonic. I was like, hey, can you do Sonic for me? I'll pay you $60. I was like, then I did over 120. I'm still banking on that shit.
Yeah.
So, in my book, hearing you getting 150 for Beast Boy,
No,
that's
200.
a W. 200?
Yeah.
That's still a W. That's still a W for me in my book. That's still a W. That's a
Yeah.
W.
I think my highest was 500.
My highest was like over, I think nearly $120 for just a full
120?
fucking comic. Like I think it's either it's 180 or $120 for an entire comic.
Oh man. What's weird is that fuck, we got this motherfucker here, and look at this slicks. So look at this fucking child. There's a child in my chat.
Is there a child?
There's a fucking child in my chat.
It's a minor.
Get this fucking
It's a
retard
minor.
out. Get him out of here.
this
Get him
minor
out.
out.
Get him out.
Get him out. Go, nobody wants you. Get off the internet. You and your 4K can go on goddamn
Yeah, the $500, basically I was doing an audiobook, which I hate those things because it has a long ass like book. But the book is for his kid, and I was like, fuck it, sure, I'll do it. So the original price was $300. And
For real?
basically I read this one book, and it was a big book for this kid.
Yeah.
So I go up to the book like, so the bird is watching his own feces. I don't know how the book goes, but it was some kid book that I read. I forgot. But then he gives me a Dr. Seuss book for $200. I was like, all right, sure. So I read the book like 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. I was being professional, like red fish, blue fish, right fish, blue fish, one bitch, two bitch.
One bitch, two
Two-
bitch.
Just like that.
Right.
I was basically like on my mic, just one fish, two fish.
one, two fish.
That bitch better give me my money because I need to be rich. Buy Cat in a Hat. And I hated. I was so frustrated. I got super pissed off.
My God.
Like, have you ever got a long ass script and then you keep on messing up the words? You get so fucking frustrated.
dude, I felt that.
You start reading this long ass line like, oh my god, I'm gonna be here forever. So I read
Yeah.
lines, I mess up a few words, I have to re-record, my mic cut out, gotta re-record, I missaid this, gotta re-record.
Yeah.
I was like, god
Dude.
damn it.
I hate those moments because when you're like reading a script and there's like certain sentences that are like fucking you up, either they're new words or you're
Even
just
like
having a
even like
little some
words you
trouble
never
just
knew they
pronouncing
exist.
it. Yeah, and it's just like fucking you over. Like, what the fuck is this? And it's like your brain just instantly just goes like, okay.
You start
No,
saying this
inevitably-
word, and all of a sudden, that motherfucker, the director said, "That's not how you pronounce it." Well, maybe if you tell me, I would have known.
Maybe you would have told me, I would have known. But yeah, like your brain just instantly goes like, what in the fuck is this word?
Like it's stressful for voice actors when they have a big script. And it depends on how much money you're getting. You have to do it. Like if I'm
Mhm.
getting paid, I will do it because I need the money. Now, if I'm doing it for free, it depends on the project.
It depends on the project. It depends on the quantity and the quality. On top of that, it depends like what are you reading these lines for? Is it for an animatic, a picture motion, stop motion?
Ever
Games,
had
like-
issues with microphone popping? Yes, multiple times.
Oh, a lot. A lot.
Especially when I'm recording for a paid project.
That too. Like, Whew. Never ends. Never fucking ends.
I'm glad I directed Skylar to pronounce things in the script.
Oh my god. I directed this guy to pronounce things in my script. Yeah, I know, Tetsu! And it was only 3
Tetsu.
words! Tetsu. Fucking green.
Was really. Oh man.
Jesus Christ, green. What the fuck?
Today's subject: Skylar's Minecraft.
Oh my god, fuck Sky. Listen, he may be released, but like, bro, no. Nah, bro, I don't
Dude,
trust him.
fuck. I used
don't
to
trust
look
him.
up to him so fucking long.
Oh, do I? I used to watch it, but I was a kid.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to push that. I'm sorry, everybody.
Oh damn, I didn't know. Shit. My bad.
But
Yeah.
dude, Sky, man, I still have his toy. I still have the action figure of Skylar's Minecraft. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a thing called Tube Heroes where like Minecraft YouTubers got their own toys. Skylar's Minecraft have one, and I really, really wanted one. So I got one of the action figures and a plushie. I gave the plushie to my good friend Sean because he was a fan as well. So I gave him the plushie, and I got the action figure.
Oh my god.
And then all of a sudden, when I heard what he did, I cried because I look up to him. I even listened to his music,
Dude,
and I still do.
The moment I read the document I was sent and everything, I was depressed. Like I never looked back to ever do just like I instantly regretted everything I did in my original years of being a YouTuber in general back in 2013. I was inspired off of him to do Minecraft videos when I was a kid, like using Facebook and Twitter and YouTube all together, just those three platforms just for my YouTubes and shit. And then all of a sudden, fucking years later, in my almost to near 20s, age 19, comes to find out Sky did some awful ass shit.
Yeah.
And I was just like, the fact that I was inspired off of him back when I was a kid just fucking disgusting.
What?
Me.
This
It made me
monkey is back. Monkey is back.
Big Mac Daddy has returned. Mm.
Did you pray today?
Did you pray today? Cause if you didn't,
If you didn't,
I might have to dig you down on some gangster shit.
shit. Make sure you pray next time. Like, oh God, make sure you pray next time.
Hope everybody here's having a happy Friday. Hope everyone's your Friday.
We're
Fuck
almost
you.
done.
I hope your Friday go wrong.
We're almost done with the podcast.
I don't
but
give
okay.
a fuck about your Friday. I hope your Friday go to shit.
He
I
loves
hope your
you
Friday
guys.
go to
He
hell.
loves you guys so much.
I'm just
You know what,
kidding.
he'll
Make sure
love
you
you.
guys pray and make sure you guys talk to
I
your
hope you
family.
fucking kill
Have a
yourself
wonderful
now.
Friday. Have a wonderful
Do it
Friday.
now.
I hope you do something productive.
No,
I hope you do
why?
something really productive. And I hope you guys know,
Slit
fuck
your
your
wrist
Friday. I
now.
don't care about your Friday. I really don't give a shit about your Friday. I hope your Friday goes to
Slit
hell.
your
I hope
wrist
your
now.
I hope your Friday go wrong.
Oh my God, dude. Anyways, Blue, is there anything you want to say before we end?
Anyway, it was fun being on this podcast. Y'all are great. And actually, I'm gonna condemn this question. It'd probably be a short question. Comparing from the now, what are you both still doing? Like comparing from the past and you're here now. What y'all been doing nowadays?
Okay, so now is a family friendship. Family friendship.
Family friendship type deals.
Mm-hmm.
Understand?
Like family level.
Smack my dick on the wall.
Yeah, bro.
There you go.
Wait, was
He's
always
gay.
on that. It
Smack my dick on the wall.
Smack my dick on the wall.
Smack my
Dick on the wall. Smack my dick on the wall.
I mean, I'm still here with the boys. Even though I've been addicted to Tekken for so fucking long now, I'm still with the boys. I ain't gonna disappear.
I'm gonna get so much pussy.
Anyways, man, thank you, Blue. Thank you so much for being the first ever guest on my first podcast, my first episode
Thanks,
podcast.
bro.
I'm
Of
still
course,
gonna
man.
get so
Of
much
course.
pussy.
Next
Despite
episode, I
Stan ruining
might
it.
get Wade or the trio, or maybe Minty.
I'm kidding. Oh my god, maybe Minty,
So
he
much.
says.
But anyways, everybody, shut up. Anyways, everybody, thank you all
Anyway.
so much for watching for Green Cafe. If you want to see more, please like this shit and buy my merch. Use code GREEN to get 15%
Mr.
off.
McSpittlick. Mr. McLittleDick.
Wait, hold on. Here, do your
Anyways.
proper outro. Go ahead.
Anyways, thank you all so much for watching and all the support, and I'll talk to you all later.
Subscribe to Green.